and welcome back to the show. My name is Theresa and today we are baking a fresh pecan pie delivered from Walsh Family Farms. Fresh pecans right from their own trees, and you can see on your screen there I am starting to heat up 1 3/4 cup of white sugar, and I'm just going to have that on a low to medium heat, just starting that caramelization. And I'm going to be adding to the container a 1/4 cup of white corn syrup, in addition to a 1/4 cup of room temperature unsalted butter. We're gonna let this come together, and this recipe is coming from Grandma Mage. Tony and Jackie are good friends over at Walsh Family Farms, who provided this recipe to us and the pecans because, you know, personally, I've never had a pecan pie. I know it is the best recipe now, I know, and I've been missing out all these years. So once our mixture comes together, in a separate bowl, we're going to be beating 3 whole eggs until nice and foamy. And then once you have everything incorporated, we're going to be adding 1 full teaspoon of vanilla extract and a few pinches of sea salt. Now you're just gonna mix that up and you're going to start on your pie crust. So let's put this aside for a second and let's work on the pie crust together. If you need a recipe for an all butter pie crust, I will link it above on the right top here on YouTube. And I just love this recipe. So it is all butter, it will melt in your mouth, and it will really wow your guests who are attending your Thanksgiving meal this Thursday. And you will see that I am taking 1 full cup of freshly chopped pecans. You don't have to roast them ahead of time. That's a tip and trick from Tony. You just chop them roughly, put them on the bottom of that pie shell, and we're going to pour over the caramel that we created earlier on, right on top of those pecans. And my personal favorite is I'm using some extra pecans to have a decorative border around the edge. And you know, the pecans will hold this up and it will continue on through the baking process, which what you're gonna do is 375 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. Once we bring that out of the oven, we're going to let that cool to room temperature, because what you don't want to have happen is have that scalding caramel hit those lips. They are not, you know, it would not look good. And so let's bring Cam in. I have baked it all. I'm going to surprise him and see if he's ready to taste this pie. Thank you so much to Tony and Jackie of Walsh Family Farms. Let's check out the flavor.
Is it started? So we are finished with our pecan pie.
I'm ready to bake.
I know, I'm sorry, we already baked.
Already baked.
Already baked, but we have an entire pie series, so you're gonna be making the next
So I get to do like the secondary pie, not the primary.
Well, and this is a very special pie because Tony and Jackie of Walsh Homestead Adventures sent us these pecans fresh, so we made their grandma's recipe.
Well, where are they from? Where are the pecans from?
Georgia. They're from Georgia. Yeah.
Georgia is the #1 producer of pecans in the United States for well over 100 years.
Oh, wow.
But did you know that pecan pie is famous in what state?
Florida?
No.
Georgia?
Yeah, but Texas.
Oh.
There's a lot of claims laid that Texans were the first to make pecan pie.
Oh, wow.
Nobody could substantiate it anymore, but the earliest recipes came from the 1800s from Texas.
Oh my goodness.
And it's actually the state dessert.
Wow. Well, and so what we can see here is like really great caramel.
Here you go.
Jackie's grandmother's recipe is unlike any that you'll find on the internet. So her grandma had me actually boil everything together to create that caramelization before baking it.
It was good.
I know. Fresh whipped cream.
Fresh pie. I mean, pie crust.
Mm-hmm.
Right, this is not store-bought. It doesn't look like it anyway.
Right. Not store-bought. rolled it out. If you'd like a dough recipe, feel free to click above. We'll put a place card right there so you can check it out for this Thanksgiving time.
I would do a store-bought one because I'm cheap and fast.
Mm-hmm. Do you notice that I did like a little design of the pecans?
Yeah, it looks great. Tastes great.
Mm-hmm. Well, we are so excited to be welcoming you into another year of flour, eggs, and yeast.
More.
Mm-hmm. All more. Very exciting. We have lots of pies planned for this series. Be sure to check us out. Every week we're going to be posting a new food recipe.
Maybe we'll drink some things too. I don't know.
Yeah, with Buzz with your cuz.
Somebody.
Yes. We appreciate you guys. Thanks.
Outstanding. Now let's go get some more whipped cream. I need another slice.
Okay. Bye, guys. Oh, that was hot. Woo-hoo-hoo. It is sugar. Cool down a little, sugar. Come on. Oh, it smells good.